Butter says, I was wondering if Dutch could tell us about teaming up with Frankenstein, aka Dr. Frank, in Memphis. It was a 4-way tag with Schultz and that Uncle Elmer guy. Thanks.
I'd rather not revisit that. That was probably... Okay, I just want you to imagine you're going with this guy called Dr. Frank with a mask on, and it was Frank Morrell. He was he was a referee other than that, but he used to wrestle, full time. But no, it was a match I don't even remember, and there's a reason for that because it was pretty bad. It was a bad match, and the people sat there like this. So I think Dr. Frank, he came out of a box because Cornette, he used the box because what's the old saying? If you wanted something to get over or something, just bring it out of a box or something. And that's where Dr. Frank came from. Yeah, it wasn't a good match at all. And I don't even know the story, and I don't want to recall it really.
I'm just looking at Dr. Frank now. I've actually got an image of Dr. Frank. So it's on memphiswrestling.fandom.com, Chris, to put a photo in. Do you remember, right, so this has got to be a Jerry Lawler thing, because as far as I can tell, so Jerry Jarrett and Jerry Lawler like tag team the booking, want to do 6 months, and then get burnt out, and then Jerry Lawler would do it for the rest, and then, what was it, Cleveland Browns or something, baseball season had happened.
Oh, no, whatever. Football.
Excuse me.
Lawler booked the summer in like after Christmas. But then when football season come up, got to go. Can't interfere with my Cleveland Browns football. So, and he would take off. Now, also, in the fall of the year, guess what happens in the start of the fall of the year? Start of the fall, what happens?
Kids go back to school.
Kids go back to school, and that hurts your attendance because they got to pay for the kids' books and this, that, and the other. Plus, the kids got to go to school the next day. So that will hurt your attendance. But some of those years, we went through school openings like it wasn't even there. The territory was so hot, and it was, people just wanted to see wrestling. And I think the 80s, the start of the 80s, all around for wrestling was very good. So, and Lawler, when he took off the fall, he would just work Memphis and TV. That's it. And then he'd say, don't put me on any, he'd tell Jerry Jarrett would be the booker, don't put me in any angles because, Cleveland's going here. Cleveland's going to be there, and I'm going over here. So, but we still did well. So they would swap it off.
Now, I think of, because I didn't realize it was this early 1977, so this probably wasn't a Jerry Lawler thing. Nick Goulas and Jerry Jarrett. Oh no, it actually split between. He would appear for Nick Goulas and Jerry Jarrett as Dr. Frank in 77 and 78. Do you remember, because the reason I brought this up, apparently incorrectly, but I'll ask it anyway, is Lawler, he would sometimes make up some of the silliest characters, like monsters from films and stuff like that, to do like a 2 or 3 week program with. Do you remember some of those characters that he came up with that were particularly memorable?
What was that made a movie of this guy? And he was a character, but he had long fangs here. He wore a hat. Freddy
Krueger, yeah. He
had Freddy Krueger. I remember that. And Freddy was pretty good. That was Tommy. Yeah, it was Elm Street movies or whatever. But Tommy Gilbert was the Freddy character, and is actually pretty good. So, and I forgot what else he would do some. I forgot he would do some chicken stuff, Chicken Little or Chicken this or that. But that was the beauty of Memphis TV. And he would do it. When you ask him why he would do that, can you hear my dog barking?
Yeah, but carry on, don't worry.
Okay, I'm being attacked by the mailman, so my dog's going to make sure my little vicious little puppy He'd make sure nobody's going to break in here and murder me. But yeah, he would do that for the kids, and he would do that. He'd keep them around a month, then they'd be gone. And he did that over and over and over and over.